Hey guys, how's it going? It's Murda here with a quick Friday episode of current events. Not a whole lot to talk about, but I just wanted to mention a few things and give another brief update on the streaming PC situation. First, tonight is Friday Night Ops, as usual on Friday, over at twitch.tv/PlanetSide2 at 5 o'clock Pacific or 8 o'clock Eastern, as usual. If you don't tune into that already, I'd definitely recommend you do. It's a really great show to watch on a weekly basis. If you're interested at all in PlanetSide 2, and if you're interested enough in watching this video, you should definitely check this out already as well. Or rather, if you don't already. I don't know that they have a whole lot going on. They're going to talk a little bit more about the World Domination Series, which is something I wanted to mention in this video as well. And then they're going to do some interviews and play sessions with a few different game designers. So that's pretty cool, I think. We've seen Clegg and Malorn on there. I don't think we've seen Taylor on there before, though, so we will be interested in checking that out. It's always fun to have designers and devs and whatnot on the show, in addition to just Maggie and Hama. But anyway, that's the show. It doesn't look like there's any specific outfit highlight or anything like that. They will be on Connery playing alongside these guys. Maybe I'll hop on Connery during the show and play there as well. But that's that. If you haven't gotten your EQ Next vehicle decal or your PSU vehicle decal or armor decal, don't forget to redeem those codes. That's the EQ Next one. The PSU ones are just PSU vehicle decal or PSU armor decal. You can just redeem them in-game or on planetside2.com. So definitely make sure you tune into Friday Night Ops tonight, and I will be streaming alongside it as well as usual with the game sound muted during the stream so as to not restream their broadcast. So even if you're watching my stream, I definitely recommend you at least open it up in another tab and check it out, especially if you haven't before. I think you'll enjoy it. Other than that, the World Domination series, I guess, is worth mentioning. I didn't make a dedicated video to it. I alluded to it in a current events last week because we didn't know a whole lot about it. We got a little bit more information on last week's Friday Night Ops and a little bit more information on the PAX interview with T-Ray on Saturday. But we still don't know a whole lot. This is kind of the email that you may have gotten, and it doesn't really say a whole lot either. There's a preseason coming in September, which is a 5-week-long series of challenges, which we don't know exactly what they are or how the scoring is going to be. It sounds like it's going to be a thing for empires and servers to stand out. So say, VS Matherson does well or something like that. I picked them because VS Matherson is not only good, but also just because I was picking something off the top of my head. But it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of individual player or outfit recognition, which I think would have been nice to include, especially with outfit ratings and leaderboards and all of those things coming in the future in the coming months. I think it would have been a nice segue into that to have some sort of recognition for the top scorers or the top scoring outfits or contributing or whatever they decide to do with the scoring, to have some more recognition other than just VS Matherson, VS Connery, TR Watterson, whatever. But anyway, it looks like there'll be like a summary of how each of the empires and servers did on a weekly basis that will be broadcast on Friday Night Ops and things like that. And it'll just be kind of for fun. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm still eager to learn more, so hopefully we'll hear some more about it tonight on Friday Night Ops. Like I said, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more involved on an individual or even outfit basis, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just didn't get enough info, and maybe it is going to turn out to be like that. So who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Either way, it's exciting that something's going on. So can't complain about that. I just hope it doesn't turn into the UES back in January, if anybody remembers that, where it was hyped up to be like a great event, and then it was really laggy and wasn't a whole lot of fun for people who enjoyed the game. It gets good promotion for the game, which is always great, especially if they've got Machinima partners on YouTube that have a following outside of PlanetSide. It may bring more people to the game, and I'm sure that's one of the main reasons for doing stuff like this. So that's definitely good, and I hope that it expands our community and brings some new players in, if nothing else. But I also hope that at its core, it's fun for the true PlanetSide players that have been here since beta or release, or at least playing for a few months, regular players already, because you want it to be able to engage those guys and make them have fun too. So If we learn a lot more about it, I will probably make a video dedicated specifically just to the World Domination Series and everything that you need to know. But for now, it's pretty up in the air. I think the one thing that we learned from T-Ray's thing at PAX is that there's going to be prizes. I mean, I guess if you have a World Domination Series or a challenge of some sort, it only makes sense to have prizes. But that wasn't really made clear anywhere else. So that's a little bit interesting. I don't know if they're going to reward an entire empire. I don't know what you reward an entire empire with. If you give them like station cash, you know, what's to stop anybody from just making a character on the winning empire to get the station cash? If you give them double EXP or something like that, then it's only going to enhance their ability to continue to win in future weeks unless you like wait and give it to them at the end of the entire series. So it's kind of a little bit interesting and confusing to me at the same time. I'm not sure how they're going to approach the prizes end of it, but maybe it'll be fun. You know, people like cosmetic things, people like quality of life things, the double EXP and station cash, whatever. So hopefully there will be some fun to be had, and whenever I find out more, I will let you guys know. I think we will probably find out a little bit more, hopefully at least tonight on Friday Night Up, so that's yet another reason to tune in, so I recommend you guys do that. The only other thing that I really wanted to mention, I spoke about in my current events video on Wednesday, my streaming PC progress and setup and things like that. Things are actually looking pretty good right now. Not only did I get the rest of my hardware yesterday and installed it yesterday evening, for those of you that may have seen the stream tests on Wednesday or Thursday night, I think the feedback has been great. People have been very helpful with suggestions and how things look for them and sound for them and things like that. So I encourage you guys to head on over to ItZMuRdA.com or twitch.tv/ItZMuRdA_TV. Follow it if you don't already. I do appreciate those follows. And let me know how it looks. There's a webcam on there now. There's, at least most of the time, there's a whole new setup with the streaming PC. We're doing 60 FPS streaming constantly. I overclocked the streaming PC this morning to allow me to use different encoding presets for the stream. So instead of just using the very fast default, I can get it down at least to fast, maybe to medium if I want to stress the computer a little bit. We'll see. We'll play around with it. It's on fast right now, so it should actually give you a better quality stream than what you're used to without having to actually download more content. So that's definitely a bonus. The only thing really working against us right now is my ISP, and sometimes it's fine. Like right now, it's perfect. There's no drop frames or any sort of packet loss or lag or anything like that, and I hope that keeps up. But I have been in touch with them numerous times, and I hope to fix it once and for all. So my apologies for any ISP-related issues that may come up. But things are looking pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with it. And like I said, please keep giving me that feedback because I appreciate it. And that's pretty much it. We should be back into the swing of things. I'll be streaming a lot this weekend. I still want a double EXP weekend, man. I can't wait for one of those. I haven't actually gotten to participate in one myself since May, so I'm just itching for one, but maybe soon, hopefully. But either way, I'll be back streaming most of the days on these weekends, and again, you know, tomorrow, the day after, I'll be streaming tonight a bunch alongside Friday Night Ops. Things will basically be going back to normal, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys tune in to FNO. Please do tune into my stream as well, and like I said, give me some feedback on a lot of the new changes. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going for that, you know, 720p high def butter smooth stream. So let me know what you guys think, and have a good weekend. Take care, guys.